Hello students. So today we are going to start with your session 6 of your unit 2 web applications, which is about using offline blog editors. So we up till now we have finished session 5. Session 5 was about use how to create an online blog, okay, how to publish and create and publish your online blog over the internet, okay. So now we are going to study how we can use the offline blog editors, okay. So I hope previous sessions videos are clear to all of you. Okay, I'm going through all the assignments which you have given to me. Okay, those who haven't done the assignments, please complete them properly. Okay, I'm those who are submitting assignments, I'm going through them. Okay, so don't worry, need to worry about them. Okay, so now we are going to start with this session with the session 6, which is using offline blog editors. Okay, so in the previous session you learned about how to create online blog posts using an internet connection. Okay, but sometimes you will not have an internet connection available at your end. So why is it required? It is required because we may not be able to be available online all the time. Okay, sometimes due to poor connectivity of the internet, sometimes due to some problems, network issue is there, okay, or the internet speed is very down, okay, it's very less, we are not able to connect to the internet every time, or sometimes we may be at some remote location also, or sometimes our network services may not be there, okay. There are many reasons due to which we may not be available online every day, 24 cross 7, okay. So that is why what happens if somebody, if you are not online, if you are not able to be online at some point of time, and it is very urgent for you to create something, okay, you have to write something because time is very less for you, okay, you can't wait to be online and then create a blog, okay. There may be situations where you have to create a blog but you don't have the time to be online then create a blog, okay. So in these situations what you have to do, you have to use a offline blog editor. We can using an offline blog editor, you can edit a blog even while being offline, okay. And then when we become off when you again go online, then you can share the blog with the people for reading purpose, okay. So this is the use and the advantage of having a offline blog editor, okay. So instead of wait for an online editor to load and then worry that a delay in your network connection could cancel out all your work, we can just work offline, okay. Now we will now learn how to create an offline blog post without using an internet connection. So previously we were using an internet connection. Now without using an internet connection, we will be studying how to create an offline blog, okay. So what is offline blogging? Offline blogging is a tool for bloggers where we can create blog posts without an internet connection, okay. Offline editors let us create, edit and format our content before we upload it to our website, okay. Then if we have an internet connection, then we can publish the post directly to our blog. I think it is clear to all of you, okay. We can first offline we can first create, edit and format our content in the offline editor, and then as soon as we have an internet connection, we can upload it on the website also. We can publish the post directly to our blog, okay. So here are some best offline editor blog editors which are currently available, which are given here are the Windows Live Writer, which is by Microsoft. It is a Microsoft product and it is available freely to create offline blog posts, okay. It is rich in features and very easy to use, and we can also add enhanced functionality with free Windows Live Writer plugin. So these plugins are additional software which you have to install, okay. So we're using the Windows Live Writer plugin. What we can use, we can add some enhanced functionality also to this Windows Live Writer, okay. Now then second comes the Open Live Writer. Open Live Writer means what? It is an open source, okay. See, all the Microsoft products are not freewares, they are licensed, okay. They have to be paid for, okay. They can be used only when have paid the license fee, okay. But what is the difference between them and open source softwares? Open source softwares are very different from Microsoft and the other proprietary and licensed software. Why? Because we don't have to purchase a license for them, okay. So it is like Word for your blog, okay. Open Live Writer is an open source application enabling users to author, edit, and publish blog posts. So, like Windows Live Writer, here also you can do the same thing, okay? But it is open source. It is a powerful, lightweight blog editor that allows you to create blog posts, add photos and videos, and then publish to your website. So, lightweight means what? It doesn't require much system requirements. Its hardware and software requirements are not very big, okay? So even on systems which are not very upgraded, which are not very advanced, you can easily install and use them without any worrying about the disk space or the storage space that it will need, okay. Now comes the Blogdesk. Again, Blogdesk is also free and it can be used on Windows as your offline blog editor. Because Blogdesk is a WYSIWYG editor, we can clearly see what our post will look like when you are done editing. See, WYSIWYG means what is the meaning of WYSIWYG? Okay, the full form of WYSIWYG is what you see is what you get. Okay, what you see is what you get means what? How your document is looking at the editor, it will exactly look the same way when it is published after editing it. After you finish editing and you publish that document, the document will look the same way, exactly the same way as it is looking while you are editing it. So this is the meaning of WYSIWYG. Even in all of us know Microsoft, in Microsoft or MS Word, what happens? The document after editing will also look the same way which it is the same way it is looking while we are editing it. So there are no changes in the document, there are no changes in the look of the document after we post it. Okay, so the readers will see it as exactly as similar manner in which we are seeing it as we are editing it. Okay, this is an example of MS Word is an example of WYSIWYG editor, and similarly this BlogDesk is also a WYSIWYG editor. Okay, almost all the text editors like Notepad and WordPad are also WYSIWYG editors. Okay, you can clear in the case of BlogDesk, what is the feature that we can clearly see what our post will look like when we have done editing it. So this is the feature of WYSIWYG editor. Now Cumana is for Windows and Mac computers, and it works with the most common blogging applications. So it is for both Windows and Mac, and it works with most common blogging applications. Cumana provides all of the essentials for a blog editor and is a free to download application. It is also freeware. Okay, but it is not open source, but it is freeware. We don't have to purchase any license. So what is the difference between open source and freeware? Open source and freeware difference is that open source, the source code can also be modified by us. We can also modify the software and create a new software. But this is not always true in the case of freeware. Okay, freeware, any software may be free, but it may not be free for editing. The source code may not be open for editing and modifying. Okay, this is the difference. Now Scribefree is another popular Firefox add-on and a blog editor that we can use to post our blog directly from our Firefox browser. Okay, so now we come on to advantages of offline blogging. Okay, some advantages are given here, like offline blog editor does not need any internet connection. It is very simple. Offline blog editor is faster than the online editor. It is faster. Okay, why? Because online editor has some connectivity issues also. Some delay will also be created because of the drop in connectivity or the less internet speed, but this will not be the problem in the case of offline blog editor. Okay, third one, offline blog editor is easy to create and edit blogs in any remote location. Okay, you can be in any remote location where signal is not there. Okay, but even then you can easily create and edit your blog there. Okay, you have a backup copy of your post on the hard drive and can easily create another copy. Okay, so online blog entries are usually done on online blogging editors. Okay, though you don't have a copy of that in your hard drive, but in the case of offline you have a backup copy. So in case of any online failure, you can always get back to your hard copy and you can again upload it on the server online. Okay, and also you can also easily create another copy by using your backup copy on your hard drive. Okay, integration with all major blogging platforms. Okay, all offline editors are also integrated with major blogging platforms. Okay, so that you can post your blog content very easily. Offline blog editors are easy to upload images and videos. It is very easy to upload images and videos. Offline blog editors has easy options for image editing and formatting. This is also one advantage. Then easy to publish multiple blogs because you don't have to log in and out of various accounts to do so. But switching from one blog to another is as easy as one click. Okay, so it is easy to publish because we don't have to log in and out of various accounts. Okay, see what happens. It is in the case of if you are using if you are using various accounts on blogging sites, like if you are using Blogger also, you are using WordPress also, you are using Tumblr also, then what will happen? If you want to publish multiple blogs, then you have to first sign into one account, then sign in out, then again sign into another account, and then again sign out. So this will create a lot of problems and a lot of time will be wasted for you. Okay, so but in the case of offline blog editor, it will be very easy to do so. Why? Because you don't have to switch between one for publishing different blogs. You don't have to switch between different sign into one account and then sign out from and then sign into another account. This is not applicable in the case of offline editors. Okay, it is very easy to publish multiple blogs. Okay, because you don't have to log in and out of various accounts. Okay, but switching from one blog to another is as easy as one click. So using offline blog editor, you can easily switch from one blog to another blog. Okay, this is the advantage of using offline. Now again, one more advantage is there when you need not go through the stress of creating an editor account on the live blog. Okay, so here in the case of offline editor, we don't have to create an editor account on the live blog for editing your post. So this is one more advantage of using the offline editor. Okay, now so students, we will end this video here only. In the second part, we will study the next topic, which is creating offline blog using Microsoft LiveWriter. Thank you.